Crews are working on some 800,000 power outages this morning following that deadly winter storm. Many of them are being reported across southern states like Texas, Louisiana, Tennessee, Kentucky, and Mississippi. That is where a thick coating of ice is creating dangerous driving conditions and taking down trees and power lines. CBS News reporter Kati Weis joins us from outside Oxford, Mississippi this morning, where a shelter-in-place has been issued. So, Kati, how extensive is the damage where you are, and how common is this type of storm there?
Good morning, Vlad. Well, this type of storm is not very common at all. Something like this hasn't happened in more than 30 years in Mississippi. We woke up this morning to the trees looking like something like chandeliers. I mean, it's so beautiful, but yet it's also so destructive and eerie because as this heavy weight of the ice accumulates on trees, it's causing this. Tree limbs to snap and fall down. Just about every few minutes or so, we hear another tree limb snapping. We smell the scent of kind of Christmas fresh pine. It's pretty surreal, actually. But it's not just trees. As you mentioned, also power lines are an issue here. Look at this power line that's down here in this neighborhood. You can see how the weight of this ice is also snapping power poles, bringing down the lines with it. Power is out for about 180,000 customers in Mississippi. 40 counties are affected this morning.
Yeah, so Kati, how are people dealing with that, especially without access to heat or electricity right now?
Yeah, Chanel, it's been really tough for people. You know, with so many people without power, it also means that they're without an ability to heat their homes. People are going to warming shelters. In fact, our hotel where we're staying is now packed full of people trying to seek shelter, trying to get somewhere warm for those folks who are fortunate enough to be able to pay for a hotel room. But some folks are also just hunkering down with some friends. Take a listen to this one gentleman who was able to let his friends come over and stay with him.
They sound like a firecracker popping. The first one fell last night. I thought, who's shooting firecrackers this time of night? They go pop, pop. Well, I'm out in this stuff, and it's dangerous. If you go anywhere, you better get a parasol because you may have to cut your way out, and it best be staying home.
And so you heard him describing the sound of the trees popping. It really does sound like firecrackers. And even as we were preparing for this live report, we heard another one go down near us. And these folks you just heard from that we spoke to yesterday, they actually said that they had to use chainsaws to chainsaw their way out of their neighborhood just so they could go get gasoline. Vlad, Chanel.
All right, Kati Weis for us reporting from Mississippi. Kati, thank you very much. Stay warm.